When you think of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you don't just see a man, you see a force of nature. A legend who conquered wrestling rings, lit up Hollywood screens, and built a legacy larger than life itself. But behind the fame, the muscle, and the unstoppable energy lies another story, a story written not in movies or championships, but in steel, horsepower, and dreams. Inside his garage rests a collection that could rival the world's wealthiest car enthusiasts. A lineup of raw American muscle, luxurious SUVs, rare exotics, and jaw-dropping hypercars, all together worth well over $10 million. From the rugged Ford F-150 he proudly drives every day, to a breathtaking $2.6 million Pagani Huayra that looks more like art than engineering, every car reflects his power, his passion, and his journey. 1. Plymouth Prowler, $35,000. The Plymouth Prowler is not just another car in the Rock's collection, it's a bold statement on wheels. Born in the late 1990s, this machine was designed to turn heads, blending the spirit of a classic hot rod with futuristic styling that looked decades ahead of its time. Its open-wheel design and daring curves made it impossible to ignore, a car that demanded attention wherever it rolled. Beneath its striking body sat a 3.5-liter V6 engine, producing 153 horsepower. Not the most powerful car in his garage, but that was never the point. The Prowler's real magic was in its lightweight aluminum construction and fearless design, a symbol of individuality and creativity. For The Rock, this car is more than transportation, it's personality in motion. Just like him, the Prowler stands out from the crowd, unafraid to be different, unafraid to break the rules. It reflects his love for rides that aren't just fast, but unforgettable. 2. 1971 Chevy Chevelle, $55,000. The 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle isn't just a car. It's a legend of American muscle, with its wide stance, aggressive lines, and thunderous V8 heart. It became the dream machine of an entire generation, on drag strips, on back roads, or just idling at a stoplight. The Chevelle was built to intimidate. For The Rock, owning this icon is more than collecting metal. It's about holding on to America's golden era of horsepower and grit. It reflects his respect for heritage, raw power, and timeless style. 3. Ford F-150, $75,000. If there's one truck that embodies toughness, it's the Ford F-150. America's best-selling pickup wasn't built for glamour, it was built to work, to endure, and to outlast. The Rock has been spotted using his F-150 for everyday life, proving that even with hypercars worth millions, he values reliability and muscle that gets the job done. With its rugged build, luxury trims, and advanced technology, the F-150 perfectly mirrors The Rock himself, practical, powerful, and unstoppable. 4. Jaguar F-Type, $80. 0. The Jaguar F-Type brings a very different flavor to his collection, sleek, seductive, and exhilarating, with its supercharged V6 or V8 roaring to life. This car doesn't just move, it sings. With an exhaust note so fierce it's often described as a growl. Razor-sharp handling makes it dance on the road, combining elegance with adrenaline. For The Rock, the F-Type is about passion and refinement, showing that he doesn't just crave raw power. He also appreciates artistry and precision from across the Atlantic. 5. Cadillac Escalade, $115,000. Few vehicles scream celebrity like the Cadillac Escalade, and it fits The Rock perfectly. Big, bold, and commanding respect on every street. The Escalade isn't just transport, its presence, with its 3 rows of plush seating, cutting-edge tech, and a silky smooth V8 engine, it's luxury and power in one massive package. For The Rock, it's more than just a car, it's a family fortress on wheels, giving him the space, comfort, and prestige that matches larger-than-life persona. 6. Range Rover Sport, $110,000. The Range Rover Sport is more than just an SUV. It's a statement of elegance and dominance, known for its ability to switch effortlessly between luxury city driving and rugged off-road adventures. It perfectly mirrors The Rock's versatile lifestyle. Under the hood, some models push over 500 horsepower, delivering thrilling performance, while the adaptive air suspension ensures an ultra-smooth ride even over rough terrain. 7. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, $120. 0. Few cars capture the essence of American muscle like the 1969 Chevy Camaro. With its aggressive stance, growling V8, and unmistakable lines, it remains a timeless icon of rebellion and speed. For collectors, this car is a holy grail. And for The Rock, it's a tribute to the golden age of muscle cars. Every rev of the engine carries a nostalgic echo of late-night drag races, and the era when power truly ruled the roads. Owning this Camaro connects The Rock to an American tradition of grit, steel, and raw horsepower, a perfect reflection of his love for heritage and authenticity. 8. BMW i8 $130. 0. The BMW i8 stands out in The Rock's garage because it represents a leap into the future. With its futuristic design, scissor doors, and hybrid powertrain, the i8 is both eco-conscious and exhilarating to drive. Its 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, paired with electric motors, produces 357 horsepower, creating a seamless blend of efficiency and performance. It's the kind of car that turns heads not just for its beauty, but also for what it symbolizes. Innovation. For The Rock, who is constantly evolving in his career and personal life, the i8 represents forward thinking and the balance between progress and power. 9. Porsche Cayman $140. 0. The Porsche Cayman is proof that sometimes the most powerful experiences come in smaller packages. With its mid-engine layout and flat-six engine, it delivers razor-sharp handling that makes every curve on the road a thrill. The Cayman is compact yet luxurious, offering a balance of agility and comfort that few cars can match. It isn't just about speed. It's about the pure joy of driving, something The Rock clearly appreciates despite his collection. 10. Porsche Panamera $145,000. Luxury meets performance in the Porsche Panamera, and it's no wonder The Rock has one in his lineup. Unlike the compact Cayman, the Panamera brings sports car DNA into a four-door luxury sedan. Its turbocharged engines and precision handling deliver excitement on the road, while the interior surrounds its passengers in comfort and cutting-edge technology. For The Rock, the Panamera isn't just about power. It's about versatility. Whether he's heading to a set, a business meeting, or simply cruising in style, this car offers the perfect blend of performance and practicality, all while carrying the prestige of the Porsche badge. 11. Aston Martin Vantage $150,000. The Aston Martin Vantage is where elegance meets adrenaline. With its twin-turbo V8 pushing out more than 500 horsepower, this car doesn't just perform, it roars with authority. Every inch of the Vantage reflects handcrafted precision, from the sleek bodywork sculpted to perfection to the finely tailored interior that feels more like a luxury lounge than a cabin. For The Rock, the Vantage isn't just a machine. It's a statement of taste and refinement. It shows that while he loves raw American muscle, he also appreciates the artistry and sophistication of British engineering. This car is power-wrapped in elegance, perfectly mirroring his own balance of strength and charm. 12. McLaren 6.5 OS $180,000. The McLaren 6.5 OS is the kind of car that redefines speed. Its 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 launches it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. A feat that feels closer to a fighter jet than a road car, built on a carbon fiber chassis. It's incredibly light yet immensely strong, making every drive an unforgettable experience. For The Rock, this car represents his love of living life in the fast lane, always pushing boundaries, always chasing the extraordinary. The 6.5 OS isn't just about getting from one place to another. It's about the thrill of the journey itself, a rush of pure adrenaline that only a car of this caliber can deliver. 13. Aston Martin DB9 $110,000. Few cars embody timeless elegance quite like the Aston Martin DB9. Its flowing lines, luxurious interior, and thundering 5.9-liter V12 make it a masterpiece of grand touring design. The DB9 isn't built for drag races. It's built for long, unforgettable drives where comfort and class take center stage. Its cabin, filled with the finest leather and hand-finished details, feels like stepping into a piece of art. For The Rock, the DB9 is more than just transportation, it's an escape. A way to experience the perfect blend of British heritage and modern performance. It represents a quieter, more refined side of his personality, one that values legacy as much as innovation. 14. Bentley Continental GT $120,000. The Bentley Continental GT is a car that exudes prestige the moment you lay eyes on it. Beneath its refined exterior lies a powerhouse, with options ranging from a twin-turbo V8 to a W1 engine capable of pushing beyond 100 miles per hour. Inside, it's nothing short of a palace on wheels, hand-stitched leather, custom veneers, and an attention to detail that screams luxury. For The Rock, this car isn't about showing off speed on the track, it's about presence, about commanding attention with effortless grace. The Continental GT mirrors his global superstar status, a blend of unmatched strength and polished elegance. 15. Ferrari for $158,000 to $150,000. The Ferrari for $158,000 is pure passion on wheels. Its naturally aspirated 4.5-liter V8 produces a sound so raw and electrifying that many consider it one of the greatest engines ever built. With 560 horsepower and razor-sharp handling, it offers an almost spiritual driving experience, the kind only Ferrari can deliver. 16. Lamborghini Huracan $300,000. The Lamborghini Huracan is not just a car. It's a spectacle on wheels, with its naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 screaming to life. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 0.8 seconds, an explosion of sound and speed that few cars in the world can match. But the Huracan isn't only about raw numbers. It's about drama, from its sharp angles to its low-slung stance and iconic roar. This car demands attention everywhere it goes. For The Rock, it represents more than horsepower. It's about presence, flair, and the thrill of turning every drive into a show. 17. Ferrari F12 Berlinetta $310,000. The Ferrari F12 Berlinetta is a beast wrapped in elegance. Beneath its sculpted hood lies a monstrous 6.3-liter V12 that churns out 730 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful front-engine Ferraris ever built. Sleek, commanding, and breathtakingly fast, it balances ferocity with beauty in a way only Ferrari can. The Rock's F12 is a perfect reflection of his personality, dominant, relentless, and stylish. It's not just a supercar, it's a statement of power with sophistication. 18. Rolls-Royce Cullinan $340,000. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the definition of ultimate luxury. Known as the king of SUVs, it floats on the road thanks to its 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12, delivering power so smooth it feels effortless. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that's less like a car and more like a five-star hotel. Starlight ceilings, handcrafted leather, and bespoke details built to the owner's desire. For The Rock, the Cullinan isn't about speed, it's about prestige. 19. Rolls-Royce Wraith $350,000. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is where luxury meets motion. With a twin-turbocharged V1 under the hood, it glides forward with unmatched grace, turning every journey into an experience of calm power inside. The Starlight headliner casts a galaxy above the driver, while plush leather seating cocoons passengers in elegance. The Rock's choice of the Wraith reveals a softer side of his taste where elegance and serenity matter as much as performance. It's a car that embodies sophistication, a rolling sanctuary that matches his refined lifestyle. 20. Lamborghini Aventador for $150,000. 0. The Lamborghini Aventador is the crown jewel of Lamborghini's lineup, and in The Rock's garage, it roars as one of the ultimate showpieces. Its massive V12 produces over 730 horsepower, launching it to a top speed of more than 217 miles per hour. But it's not just the performance that makes the Aventador iconic. It's the look, aggressive styling, razor-sharp lines, and those legendary scissor doors make it one of the most dramatic supercars ever created. For The Rock, the Aventador symbolizes dominance and showmanship, the ultimate expression of power and presence. 21. Ford GT $500. 0. The modern Ford GT is more than just a car, it's a living tribute to American racing history. Inspired by the legendary GT40 that conquered Le Mans in the 1960s, this modern hypercar combines heritage with cutting-edge innovation. Its twin-turbocharged V6 produces 647 horsepower, and its lightweight carbon fiber body allows it to slice through corners with razor precision. Limited in production and highly exclusive, the Ford GT embodies The Rock's pride in his American roots. It's not just a supercar, it's a symbol of victory, determination, and national pride, qualities that align perfectly with his larger-than-life journey. 22. McLaren P1 $1.2 million plus. The McLaren P1 isn't just a car, it's a glimpse into the future of performance. With a hybrid powertrain that combines a twin-turbo V8 and an electric motor, it unleashes 903 horsepower in a way that feels like science fiction brought to life, capable of reaching 60 miles per hour in just 0.7 seconds. The P1 blends blistering speed with groundbreaking technology, with only 375 units ever made. It's as rare as it is revolutionary. For The Rock, the P1 represents ambition without limits, pushing boundaries, redefining performance, and proving that the future can be even more thrilling than the past. 23. Ferrari LaFerrari $1.4 million plus. The Ferrari LaFerrari is the crown jewel of Maranello's engineering legacy, a hybrid hypercar that blends artistry with raw performance. At its core lies a 6.3-liter V12 paired with an electric motor, producing a combined 950 horsepower. Limited to just 499 units worldwide, the LaFerrari isn't just rare, it's sacred among collectors. With a top speed north of 217 miles per hour, it's as ferocious as it is beautiful. The Rock's ownership of a LaFerrari underscores his appreciation for exclusivity, innovation, and Italian passion. It's not simply a car, it's a declaration that even among the elite, he belongs to a rarefied circle. 24. Pagani Huayra to $0.6 million plus. The Pagani Huayra isn't merely a car, it's rolling art. Built by the boutique Italian automaker Pagani, the Huayra is a masterpiece where technology and craftsmanship collide. Underneath its sculpted body sits a handcrafted 6.0-liter twin-turbo AMG V12, producing over 720 horsepower and launching the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. The ultimate expression of status, taste, and perfection.